Hey YouTube, Jim Miller here again, trying to help you find and keep the love of your life. Gonna do another video real quick on my Get Your Ex Back series that I've been talking about. We kind of touched on, improving yourself, and you need to improve yourself. And yesterday I kind of touched on patience, having patience, and not, taking your time. Today I kind of want to talk about not being needy and not being clingy. Especially if you're just starting to talk with your ex again, or if you're just starting to be back in communication with your ex. Maybe pushing things too fast and being too needy and too clingy can be a real attraction killer. I know for myself that, maybe that's one of the reasons, one of my exes, one of the reasons why we kind of split was she would start to back away a little bit and I would kind of push a little bit harder, and that doesn't work. I'm here to tell you that doesn't work. I heard it described as like a beach ball. As you're swinging towards a beach, you're swimming towards a beach ball and you're pushing at it, it's just pushing it further and further away. So I think this is time to kind of back off, to gather your thoughts, and to just try not to come across as needy or clingy. Be casual about it, I mean, you have to kind of rebuild this relationship if you're going to make it work. The chances of you going right back to where it was when you left are slim. So take your time and don't be needy. Needy behavior would be, texting her every couple of minutes or texting him every couple of minutes and getting frustrated when they don't text back. I've seen that happen way too many times. Somebody that I was working with and they're texting and they don't hear an answer back in a half an hour, and they text again, hello, are you there, kind of thing. And this kind of behavior is just not good. You have to realize that the other person could be doing something. Maybe they're at work, maybe they're out with friends, maybe they're doing something else. So relax and take your time. Don't be needy, don't be clingy, don't push too hard. While you're in this period, by the way, there are some exercises that you can do to kind of figure out what it was. What was your part in the relationship? A relationship ends, it's never one person. There's always two people that had something to do with that. And you kind of need to evaluate your relationship, evaluate what you did wrong. You can't do anything about the other person. You can't make what they did wrong or right. It doesn't matter. It's not about the other person. This is about you. Take some time to realize what your mistakes were, what you did wrong, what you could do better. Go back and look at the fights that you guys had. Try to look at any fights that you might have had from their perspective, from your partner's perspective, and then kind of look at, if you were in their shoes, how would that play out? How would you feel about that? If you were on the receiving end of your behavior, how would you feel about that? Evaluate the relationship. Find the mistakes you made. That's not to say change. You shouldn't change, basic core values for anybody. But certain things, maybe some bad habits that you have, maybe some things that sarcasm. Sarcasm is a big one. Sarcasm is fun and playful, when you're in a good relationship and whatnot. You can always have some fun with that. But sarcasm can be very cutting too. I remember a psychologist telling me one time that sarcasm is often very thinly veiled anger. So be careful of things like that. It's one thing when you're in a good mood and you're together and you're kind of cutting up with each other and a little playful banter back and forth. That's great. But just be careful that you're not digging too deep, that you're not really cutting into anything there, because that can hurt. Anyway, these are just a few tips. Again, there's a link below, 7 simple ways to get your ex back. It's a start. It's a basic guideline. It's going to give you some information. There are some advanced things that you can do, and we'll talk about those on down the road. But download the book. It's a free ebook. Read over it and kind of see, maybe get some ideas on what you can do. Again, like and subscribe to the channel if you would. Click the little bell notification, because I'll be uploading videos, probably trying to upload some new videos every day. And hopefully we can help you keep and find and keep the love of your life. Till next time, YouTube, this is Jim. Have a great day. Thank you.